Ja, wir werden in Kürze mit den beiden sprechen. Im Moment noch ganz wichtig, der heutige Sieger, der erhält 250.000 $. Aber auch Sie gewinnen, wenn Sie heute hier bei uns sind, denn jeder, der heute hier ist, bekommt minus 25% auf alle Tickets der Erste Bank Open. Also heute auf jeden Fall noch kaufen, das gilt nur heute. An allen Kassen erhältlich, viel Spaß. Wir freuen uns auf eine richtig tolle Woche mit Weltklasse Tennis hier bei den Erste Bank Open 500. Und Philipp, du hast jetzt den Turnierdirektor bei dir.
Ja, Thomas Muster, kurzer Ausblick, einmal sportlicher Ausblick Richtung Finale. Andy Murray gegen Dominic Thiem. Wer ist im Moment, du beobachtest die Tour ja auch regelmäßig, wer ist im Moment jetzt für die Stärke einzuschätzen?
Ja, ich meine, der Andy hat eine Saison, die unglaublich gelaufen ist für ihn. Also er ist drauf und dran, eigentlich Nummer 1 der Welt zu werden. So würde ich das einschätzen. Dominik eine für ihn auch unglaubliche Saison. Würde jetzt trotzdem vielleicht sagen, dass der Andy hier der konstantere Spieler in diesem Jahr war, das ist ganz klar. Aber jetzt geht es um ganz etwas anderes. Man spielt hier ein Tiebreak und stellen Sie sich als Zuschauer einfach einmal vor, Sie spielen jetzt 10 Punkte, 14 Punkte, 15 Punkte, keine Ahnung, um 250.000 würde für manche wahrscheinlich das Leben verändern. Also ja, da kann schon die Hand auch für die beiden Herren ein bisschen zittern und vielleicht der eine oder andere Ball doch nicht so aggressiv gespielt werden, wie das vielleicht bei 15:40 oder 40:15 ist. Ja, also eine interessante Geschichte jetzt und wir schauen es uns jetzt live an. Also das ist für beide auch, glaube ich, ja, ein erhöhter Puls.
Für uns alle. Danke, Thomas. Hier ist das Finale.
And welcome back to
Yeah,
Vienna
we
for the
come
final.
back for the grand
tiebreak
final. And
tens.
before we go to the final, we have all the other 4 players who are not in it. Joe, first of all, congratulations to 3rd place. What a game it was against Goran. How do you feel now having played this tiebreak tens for the first time? And what are your expectations for the final?
Yeah, it's very funny. I had some fun anyway. It was good to play against all those guys, you know. Tennis is great, and it's going to be great for a long time.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Philip, you got Goran with you.
Yeah, Goran, let's make this quick. It's over.
It was great. Really, I enjoyed every single moment on the court. Tomorrow is going to hurt my body big time, but it was worth it. I really enjoyed it. It was great, and great tennis, great crowd. Thank you for coming and supporting, and wish these 2 guys the good final.
Yes. Thank you, Goran. Thank you very much. This to you guys.
Tommy, how did you enjoy playing the tiebreak tens for the first time, being back on court in Vienna? And what do you think, Andy or Dominic?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Obviously, I like the format. It was great to be back on the court, competing again. You know, it's such a different feeling. I think we all saw, you know, how tight it is out there. You know, a few points here and there can change the whole tiebreak. And I think we're all looking forward to this final right now, and the best player is going to win.
Very diplomatic. Let's hear from Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus, even if you don't play on the big courts all the time, big grand finals, tiebreak tens, it really is a special setup. What do you think of it?
Oh, it's great. You've got to start well. If you don't, you're in a lot of trouble. But it's great fun. I've had a really, really good evening. So thanks to everyone that's come and watched tonight. And I've had a very good night, even though I didn't get the results I wanted.
Great. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, guys.
Oh, we hear there from the players who
we heard
won't
it
be
from
taking
those 4.
home.
Thank you very much. And now
$250,000.
we're coming to the final. Andy Murray versus Dominic Thiem.
So everything same like rounds before, only 2 minutes warm-up. I have racket or logo?
Racket.
Dominic, you want?
I started.
All right, Dominic starts with the serve. 2 minutes warm up. So please give it up for, on the one side, Andy Murray.
Team there winning the toss and choosing to serve, and this is the final showdown of the tiebreak tens, where the pressure has ramped up. The intensity noticeably got higher after the group stages. Has to be said, probably the 2 best players of this tournament so far. So Andy Murray hasn't really been stretched yet, but we know that there's plenty of good form in the tank, and Dominic, the home favourite, so we're expecting something good on him.
I think so. I mean, perhaps the best players that started in this event, and both of them unbeaten in their group matches, of course.
Play. 1-0, 1-0. Ivanisevic.
Not what you're looking for when the opponent about to serve has also got a big lefty. No chance of, no guarantee you're going to get that break back. Just a difficult serve to read. I think so many players have talked about that over the years. The quick action, tough to time the split step.
Just towards the end of that match against Andy Murray, he got such a great start, but he sort of, I don't know, just went off the boil, didn't he? Started to, I don't know whether it looks to you like he's losing a little bit of confidence out there in that first set tie, or the first tie break we saw. And that reaction is not positive, is it? No, that should give him a lift.
Absolutely, I think that might reinforce your point, because you come out full of adrenaline and have a chance and then realise, you know, there's a lot of people watching and there's expectations, especially for Marcus, who, as we said, is not the same caliber hasn't had the same caliber of achievement as other people in the group.
That's got the big thumbs up. Well, he's trying to play it in good spirits. Go on, they'll take it.
Left, first service.
Oh, that's a stunning volley, isn't it? And what a cleverly constructed point. Took his time on that forehand, got his footwork in the right position, really aggressively into that backhand side of his opponent here, you can see. Almost a late decision to come forward.
Yeah, it was a sneak, wasn't it? And you're absolutely right, it wasn't just the volley, which was exquisite, but just getting the angle on the forehand, realised Willis was not going to put much on the pass. That's taking you back a few years. The quick snap from Goran. So easy when you're playing, returning against lefty, to sort of lean towards the backhand side, expecting it there.
Oh, that's a stunning shot from Marcus Willis, and I felt as if he'd gone into his shell a little bit. Long way back from 6-1 down, but that's a start, isn't it? Gets behind this ball, really gets that racket head through that ball. Oh, that was down in the tie-break 10 sign. That forehand didn't really get hold of that one.
Yeah, I think the feet to blame there were a little bit anchored in spot, in place. That's what Goran meant by he wants to be shown a little bit of respect. He can't move the old man around too much, can he?
Left, first service.
Yeah. Much better point construction from Willis. Obviously allowed to, missing the first serve.
Well, as we keep saying, the mindset was very much going to be going after 2 first serves. He wasn't going to hold back. And did that at Wimbledon, didn't he, against, was it Chris Bailey, was down match point, served an ace second serve.
I remember that one clearly, yes, up the tee.
I think Goran might challenge that.
Mr. Willis challenging the ball.
He's challenging his own serve, isn't he?
Yeah, umpire called it out, and probably a wise challenge from Willis. Needs all the help he can get at this stage. Oh, correct. A little bit too much for him, isn't it?
I think so. It feels to me like he's a little bit overawed by the occasion and perhaps not able to play with a lot of freedom out here. I think he's certainly sensing the pressure and the expectation of trying to entertain this crowd out here.
Absolutely easy to get away from that focus. You know, someone like Goran's been doing it for years, and I think you know, if you do lose your rhythm, that you know, he's at 2 players. This is a player it's not easy to get it back against.
So match point to Goran Ivanisevic for a place in the semi-finals. Oh, and that's a forehand from Goran that's only about a couple of inches up the net. So he would have enjoyed hitting that one.
Yeah, no bonus for hitting the tiebreak 10 sign. Especially not down there. I can get rid of phase him too much. 2 serves to come. Resistance from Marcus Willis.
I'm not sure what happened there. Goran got himself into a perfect position, just got a racket to that ball on the return of serve, Marcus Willis, but actually swung at that volley and air-shotted it. He lost it in the lights there. Match point number 3. This is a comeback.
Possibly not as relaxed as he was just a few points ago, Goran. A couple of those backhands looked a little tighter.
He's got 2 service points to come if he can save this match point number 4.
Oh, good serve. Yeah, it's one change at the off pacer. So getting the width. And drawing his opponent into a swing. Goran not timing that one at all. Willis back in this.
Believe it. Well, that's getting his own back. Remember, he had that let called against him early on in the tiebreak.
Yeah, he was owed one. Well, he was owed 2 actually, because he just lost out against Andy Murray, and one of those slices he played cross court that just tipped the tape. And there was some good speed from Goran there, but just too delicately played. What were we at, 9-3?
That's the way to finish it off. And maybe if he hadn't challenged on that previous serve, he might have been able to challenge that one. But relief from Goran Ivanisevic, so he is the runner-up of Group B with that terrific tie-break win over Marcus Willis by 10 points to 8.
That was it for the Group Stages. Das war jetzt schon für die Gruppenphase. Ja, zunächst einmal auch hier nochmal einen großen Applaus. A big hand for Marcus Willis. Marcus, how was it for you playing against your idol now in the aftermatch?
Yeah, it was good. I didn't enjoy surf too much, but yeah, that's why he was so good. Well, one of the many reasons, eh?
Was it still as good as when you watched it on TV back in the old days?
Probably, yeah. That serve, unless you guess, it's not coming back really.